Good afternoon. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. I'm here at 5428 Oak Park Avenue in Encino, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. The main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which are underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination does not focus on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Alright, so I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch main sewer line cleanout located on the front right corner of the garage. There's a cleanout here in the planter area, and we've pushed out from this point about 59 feet into down the main sewer line, and we're about 2 feet away from public sewer at this point. Now I stopped the camera at this point because essentially about a foot ahead of us at this point there's debris that has basically gotten into the line. It looks like foreign material. It almost looks like a rock, but it's a little bit hard to determine. The reason why is because the pipe right now is actually sitting pretty much full of water at this section. You'll see it as we back up out of it, but I left the camera here so that the water could clear out and we could get a clear picture of what we're looking at. But essentially we're about 2 feet away from this public sewer connection, and we have some foreign debris that's basically clogged the line, or at least the last 2 feet of the line. I'll say this in the beginning that my recommendation to resolve this situation is to get the line hydrojetted. That should remove any foreign debris in the line, and then a reinspection should be done just to inspect that last couple feet of the pipe, just to make sure there aren't any breaks and the pipe isn't collapsed. It's hard to really determine that because of the amount of debris in the water that's currently stuck in here. The fact that I even got a clear picture is very opportune for our inspections today, but you'll see it as soon as I start moving the camera, the water will become really cloudy. Now the section of the pipe that we're sitting in right now is a section of vitrified clay. Vitrified clay is an extremely common material. Typically it's used for main sewer lines. It's only used for main sewer lines. It's not used in any portion of the building drain system. And the vitrified clay, while it is very common, it also has a tendency to let in roots at the joint areas, and it also has a tendency to be, because it is a more brittle material, it has a higher tendency to have cracks and breaks and that sort of thing. So, but it does also have a long service life expectancy. The lateral section, the lateral portion of the system, so that's the section basically under the public works such as the curb face and the street, is this vitrified clay. So I'm going to be pulling back from that up towards the cleanout that we accessed today. Now, you can see here, as soon as I start moving the camera, a bunch of the debris starts moving away. You can see now I'm pulling up out of that water, and we have this water that's just basically building up at this point in the pipe. So the section will need to get hydrojetted. Now the rest of the section of clay pipe looked to be in acceptable condition. I didn't see any breaks or cracks in any other portion of the section of clay. I also didn't see anything really much in the way of roots, which is good. Now here, at about 44 feet, we're converting into an ABS plastic pipe, and the ABS plastic is the remainder of the system. So the plastic pipes are an excellent material for main sewer lines. They're also very common. They have a long service life expectancy. They also have a very smooth inner surface, so it makes them very efficient at washing out debris. Things don't get caught up in there as easily. And lastly, and probably the most important thing about the plastic pipes, is that they're intended to be impervious to root intrusion. The joints on a plastic pipe are actually chemically welded together using a special kind of glue that actually seals the pipe. And this is a benefit for us in main sewer lines because in clay pipes and some other materials, it's common for the roots to get in. The roots can cause blockages, they can cause cracks or breaks within the pipes themselves. So having a pipe that's impervious to those, or designed to be impervious to those, is definitely an excellent condition to have. Now we're going to be pulling out of this cleanout here in a minute. We're going to be just pulling up, it's kind of a long drop there, but we'll be pulling out of it. I'll show you where we're standing. Alright. Now the front door of the structure is right over here. It's basically through that entryway, and the front door is right there. The garage is right here. So the cleanout that we accessed is right over here. It's got this cap on it. And I'm going to try to get a photograph of this for our report today. But essentially what I'll be recommending at this point is that a hydrojet cleaning gets performed. Once that hydrojet cleaning's been done, we should do a re-inspection. Check that last few feet of the pipe just to make sure that there aren't any breaks or cracks there. But other than that, the line is functioning and is in acceptable condition. So with that, I'll be wrapping up the video portion of the examination for today. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Throughline Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.